say to my colleagues, last week, all Republican members of the Senate Judiciary Committee sent Attorney General Garland a letter. We said he should withdraw his memo from October 4th that made parents feel like domestic terrorists for going to local school board meetings to express their views on anything that they have a constitutional right to have their expressed views on, and there's no limit in the Constitution. Also, the members of this Senate Republican minority agreed that true criminal acts should be prosecuted. Now, unfortunately, the Attorney General is going in the wrong direction. A whistleblower revealed FBI's counterterrorism division is involved in the Department of Justice effort of intimidation and is keeping track of what goes on at local school board levels, whether it's criminal or not. This flies in the face of what Attorney General Garland testified to the Judiciary Committee. The Attorney General has insisted to the committee that his instructions to law enforcement have nothing to do with stopping parents from criticizing school boards, and that he doesn't think parents are domestic terrorists. But his own FBI doesn't see it that way. Last week, one of my colleagues on the Judiciary Committee defended the Attorney General and his memo. That member talked about school board members getting angry emails and being threatened if the facts discussed by my colleague rise to being crimes. They sound like the sort of things local law enforcement can handle just fine on their own. There's no need for FBI involvement or National Security Division involvement, which ought to be involved with strictly terrorism. But we should all agree that the FBI's counterterrorism division should have nothing to do with it. If you're a parent who's upset with how your child's school is being run, you should be able to say so to the very school board making decisions on how that school should be run. But will the FBI's counterterrorism division keep a record of what you say at the school board meetings? If so, that ought to concern all of us. I've gotten many letters from constituents worried about this sort of thing. Mr. Attorney General, parents are not terrorists, not domestic terrorists. You said so yourself. Now prove that you mean it. So the simple way to prove it is call off the FBI's counterterrorism division, withdraw your October 4th memo. I yield.